our venues and TO, like giving the event itself some support, but also showing that you care. Like, you know, all I have to do is just like follow a Twitter account or like do these small things that earn some chump change, but it's changed nonetheless. You know, it adds up.
Yeah, because especially we have what? How many people in chat right now? 700, 1,000. We got
a fat number, man.
We got big numbers, but hey, we're getting into this.
Yeah,
GoofyGoober versus Creepooba.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, losers semi. So this is for 4th place. Creepooba falling early to wood, but GoofyGoober took care of that.
Run for his life.
That's what I'm saying. GoofyGoober lost his
early.
Yep.
He got upset early.
Top 32.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's odd. What's he doing down there? That's not where he's supposed to be.
I'm like, did I mess up on seeing? Uh-oh.
Yeah. But the fact that he made it this far, I think he's at least 6 or 7 wins in. Like, he's 6 or 1 or 7 or 1 right now. And that not only goes to show his stamina, but like his ability to play well continually.
Honestly, reminds me of a run that Dexter had not too long ago where he lost like winners round 2 and then won the event?
He got like top 3 at least. I forget, but I know exactly what you're talking about. My man's, sometimes, again, he's still, GoofyGoober's rather young, but I like seeing the stamina. Like I think more experienced players definitely have the stamina on lockdown, but some of these newer people might not know. And off the top, that's an up air, nice stop.
Yo, set after set, we're seeing these up airs come out, brutalize the opponent. Beautiful, and I love going for the up smash. People I heard talking about it. Sometimes it has enough landing lag that you can throw it out and it's like whatever. Yeah. Right? It's like, here's a move that might kill you at an ungodly percent.
Yeah, now he's just, again, I love the edge ready situation. Creepooba is so good at ledge. Like, he really understands the spacing he needs for his, like, tilts. He really understands how to cover a lot of options. Even though he didn't get the stock there, I'm definitely going to think we're going to see more of display because, again, best of 5 situation. Now it's just kind of up to Creepooba to just find this stock because right now, GoofyGoober running away with it. That's the back air more than enough. And 72% deficit, quite a tall feat, but definitely possible if you're Creepooba, because I mean, Creepooba, he won Tuesday, so like he has it. I told him before he even played me, I was like, hey, lose this run tonight, man? He's like, we'll see. I got a lot of people. I got to go through a cloud, a snake, a lot of players. And I'm like, hey, you got this. So excited to see him really pop off.
And here's the thing, I think Ridley's such an interesting character because Ridley can find damage really easily. I feel like Ridley can snag kills, well, not perfectly.
That spot dodge wait, dude. Like he just knows. Like he's so patient. He really knows what his opponents are trying to go for, and he'll just call out their button presses or lack thereof. Like, there's so much respect for Creepooba. Like, just trying to call out so many things and getting so many things.
Exactly. I mean, that's the kind of awareness of your opponent, right? If you know what to look for and you start looking for and you find it, they say you were just talking like 70% on Creepooba before the stock, only took 30% before taking Goofy stock, and now in a stock later. And now 1-1 on stocks.
A little bit impatient, but that's okay. I mean, you were technically up for a while. Now you're going to be taking a lot of percentage. That's a quick 50.
Wow.
Courtesy of that combo extension. Greninja hard to hit. Greninja nice. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, he is so annoying to hit. I speak from personal experience.
Greninja's always been a tough one for me personally, so I totally understand that. I think Greninja gets a lot of one hit too, right? Like, you know that Greninja's looking for a dash attack, looking for a down tilt, but like, it's hard to avoid it. Greninja's just so good with that movement. But hey, Ridley's got some moves of his own.
And this is more what we normally see from Creepooba is like careful spacing, try to hold center stage, play the neutral game, and just avoid a lot of those win cons that GoofyGoober's throwing out. And no 2-frame on that.
Ooh, what do you do? How do you get?
He's just waiting, menacingly, dude.
I love that. But at the same time, Creepooba holding down center stage, at least for a while. Down throw. Good, just jumping out of that.
I like that. I like that jump to really avoid depths. Ridley's still kind of big, bro.
Yes.
Is the big problemo there.
Like, Ridley is... I think you're fine.
Yeah, you are.
Magna Hands for days.
Ridley's kind of nice with it. Space Pirate for days. Oh, no.
If you approach it all, if GoofyGoober just went
throw?
in.
No.
Ooh, okay.
I like that. That aggressive option saved his behind. And he's a sword. Ridley's actually a swordy, bro. Speaking of swordies, that's a kunai, but it's...
Wow.
Kunais are just small swords, so Greninja putting it to work.
That's a kunai?
Yeah.
What's Greninja doing? You gotta throw that stuff. I've watched Naruto. Throw the kunais.
It's a dagger. Like, he's throwing shurikens, because shurikens are meant to be thrown, but he also has a dagger.
Okay. No, that's fair.
Hey, did you know Greninja's kind of a ninja?
Huh?
Greninja, did you know that? Isn't that crazy?
I actually don't want to talk about it right now.
What's the etymology of Gre, of the GRE from Greninja?
Did I seriously not realize that?
Wait,
am I a moron?
Wait, did you not?
That's genuinely unreal.
Did you not know?
No, I'm just like, oh yeah, Greninja, it's a funny Pokemon. From the generation I didn't play. Okay, we're going into game 2. We're not talking about what happened last game. GoofyGoober up 1-0. We're going to see. You know what? Back on PS2, as I said, MDVA doesn't counterpick. We literally
We really
don't know what
don't,
it means.
man. We really don't.
All right, good. 40 damage, and I love the tech roll, too. That's such a hard situation. Honestly, see, that's why I think the counterpick needs to come in. Because Greninja, what? You get an up smash off of a true combo, and then you get to platform tech chase Creepooba or Ridley. Like, you're going to land that 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. And to give an etymology update, Greninja is a combination of Grenouille, French for frog, and ninja. Pardon my French. I don't really speak
it's
it.
from the French
Yeah,
region.
so Kalos is based on France.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Wow.
A little bit of knowledge for chat today as Creepooba was just getting blasted.
I know. Some more knowledge. This game is broken, and sometimes your moves don't work.
Hey, love it or hate it, that's the game we play, man.
Yep.
Love it or hate it, Creepooba's living.
Hey, absolutely.
Much to GoofyGoober's dismay, not getting these options. Ooh, a little bit of clang from these details, still living.
Wow.
He's not fully heavy, but he's heavy, you know?
Yeah, that's he's definitely not super heavy, right? Like, I don't think the weight matches the size, but
yeah, we live.
got hollow bones.
174, dude.
All right, brilliant working
love
out.
that.
Up smash.
Creepooba knows when to up smash, man. Like he think he missed one last game, but like he knows how to get it versus a lot of people, like me. Like he knows how to really just call it the options. There's, again, a little bit of intangibility because it's the legs. The patience.
Ridley's got to have such a crazy low ledge hand because I swear Goofy threw it a down tilt or something.
Up throw, yeah. 200.1%, dude. That's huge. That's really huge.
Ridley's huge.
Hey, he's
big
big.
for this game.
Big pirate. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a little bit of a flub.
Interesting. Wonder what goes there. Maybe the turnaround side B. I don't know.
Man, maybe he would have for the space pirate rush. Maybe he was just betting on the roll, the right. I'm not sure.
All right, what do you do? I like over that up tilt, trying to catch it because I saw the no tech, right? Just trying to get it up tilt out. You can get an up air afterwards.
Not trying to. Oh, I like that double nair, catching some options.
Wow, the damage variance on that nair, depending on when you hit it, that was only 3% damage, whereas if you hit the good spot, it's like 16, 18.
Yep, sweet spots matter, man. They really do in this game.
Sure do. That's why it's like some of these characters I feel like would be so better. If F-Tilt did the same damage without the sweet spot, like, man, that move would be nice. I like a character like Lucas like that too. Like characters I think would just be better if like these sweet spots weren't so like darn hard to hit a moving target, right?
Yeah, that's, speaking of moving target, Space Pirate Rush not quite killing.
And, hey, that's something we didn't get to see at the end of the last game because Creepooba always had a higher percent. If you were a higher percent than the opponent, then you're going to be able to mash out of that. But if they're at a lower percent, it's brilliant for you. Speaking of, catch these kicks.
Yeah, so now Creepooba has the stock lead, I think, for the first time this set, which is really important.
That is true. Especially after how the game started,
yeah,
too.
that's going to be it, though, 1-1 even. I mean, this is still best of 5 set, so it's not like not stock point for Creepooba, but you still like need to put yourself on the board now because it's rough. Ooh, I like that air dodge.
Honestly, so scary working that out.
I love them. Side beat, no.
Or what do you do? Okay, you don't go too low. You don't. You want to get the stage because that's the thing. You could go lower and maybe land in there, but sometimes it's about keeping stage control.
It really sometimes it's a better effort to just ledge trap over trying to edge guard. You have to pick your battles, and I think Creepooba was really he's doing a good job of that. Because again, 91%. This is kill percentage, baby. Ooh, looking for something.
All right, how do you land? All right, off stage, GoofyGoober, what do you do? I actually like the attempt, but honestly
down.
stalls.
No, it's also, that stall is just as important. Like, either hits it and he claps back, or he just stalls and he still lives. Dude, that's dangerous, though. Really is. Yep, again, you're kind of stuck in a really unfortunate... Like, you could try to go low in the angle, but Creepooba's still good at two-framing with that thing. So, the tail calls out Greninja. So, really now 1-1 reptile versus amphibian.
Hey, true. Just seeing that... God, seeing the fire come out in that arc, I feel like is so terrifying. Especially when your recovery is so linear, where it's like all you can do. Yeah, okay, Cloudman.
Right. No, seriously, that thing gimps to hell and back. It's so rough.
It's sometimes I feel like Ridley's do it a little too predictably, but Creepooba really showing that it's like there's a lot you can do with it.
Yo, shout out for having 100 bucks on the match arena.
Hey, I was going to say the same thing. I
don't in the chat.
Don't want to talk about too much, but y'all made that happen. Thank you so much.
Now, game 3 still on PS2. We still living it up over here in the land of green.
Oh, I like that. Honestly, you don't usually see people getting much out after the Greninja Nair, but Creepooba able to put something out there and honestly space around it too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Creepooba, once Goofy's in the air, which is something that I feel like Greninjas do, they either play ground or they play in the air. Creepooba is trying to find which way the Goofy's Goober Goofy's going. Like, which way are you going to go?
Which way does the GoofyGoober, you know? I'm trying to compliment it right now, and Creepooba's finding some answers, honestly. Like, even though these two, I actually will say, have just been so neck and neck this whole set. You see bursts of brilliance from both of them, and I think credit where credit's due for both these players.
All right, I like that. Honestly, just going away, just making sure that you're not going to get forward aired by the frog with a big kunai.
Yeah. Big shuriken coming up here, too. I like that. Not getting the forward tilt, Creepooba fighting back. And now, again, patience. Look at that. Look at the patience on him.
Oh, boy. Getting on that platform on PS2 is honestly so scary sometimes. Because it's just, how do I get down against like a player who knows how to keep you up there?
I will say, Creepooba's gotten a lot of get-up attacks from ledge against GoofyGoober. I think GoofyGoober's a little bit too aggressive and antsy when trying to cause some problems on ledge, and I think if he backed off a bit or just like held shield or baited out some options, he could get punished, you know?
That kills, that was jab, hello?
Yeah.
Really kind of nice.
Crazy, bro.
I 100% agree with you. I feel like sometimes, you're fine, you get into this not a habit, but a pattern. It's like, oh, they're on ledge, I'm gonna go for this every time. And when I hit it, hell yeah, I just got your stock. But sometimes it puts holes in your gameplay when you're not actively aware of or adapting to what your opponent's doing. So I agree with you, 100%.
And now, again, still trying to play aggressive, not always finding the answers.
But definitely keeping this even, which is what you love to see here in loser semis.
A lot of buttons being pressed back and forth, but it's hard to really find those hits. And even when they find the hits, it's only so much they can get off of them before it just kind of resets.
Good find there. I like throwing that out there because if Goofy just overextends on the ledge, then Creepooba's going to find a nasty amount of damage. Beautiful. Creepooba's landing sometimes.
Oh, didn't chase him down for a second one. Interesting. I'm not sure if I would have beaten out Ridley there, but, you know, it's worth some trying. Not getting the connection either. You hate to see it.
Yeah, when you see one of the moves hit, it's like, oh, it's going to connect, and then it doesn't.
That one did. Still doesn't kill. Goofy's had such a hard time getting a lot of these stocks. I think Creepooba's doing a great job of avoiding the pitfalls. I feel like he probably knows the matchup to some degree because he just really understands when to air dodge, when to accidentally press a button. What a call out from Goofy.
Hey, aggressive defensive option sometimes, especially with the counter, is just like, if you hit it there,
Hey, we take those.
We have gone to last stock every single game this set so far. 0-0, one stock. That's incredible.
Like I said, I think it's a testament to how good both of these competitors are. Okay, you really, I appreciate it. You know, I feel like you want to go for broke. I expected something like a nair or something to kind of toss up Goofy down there. Because if you get trapped underneath, it can be hard to recover from there.
I was wondering if like a downer or the uppy angle down, because I know the uppy angle down spikes. I don't think the dare does, but I'm not positive what really goes for that, you know?
Sometimes you just got to go for some whack stuff.
True. All right, Creepooba's percent rising up. GoofyGoober holding down center stage. You know, saying, Creepooba, if you want to make something happen, you got to approach me. And Creepooba not able to get in there.
No drag down, but still a good percentage. Just in each other's faces. I love that bounce back from Creepooba. That's dangerous.
Oh, I'm holding my breath.
Oh my God, dude, what a call out.
See, that's what I was saying earlier on in the set. GoofyGoober always picks a direction, left or right. Which way am I going to go? And a few times at the set, Creepooba tried to jump up there and try and punish that, but picked the wrong option a few times in a row. And I think they're just really buckled down. It's like, we're going to go, you're going to try and land on this platform because then you can act out of it a little faster, you get your jump back. But,
and also, props to Creepooba because he sits there and he waits for the option.
Exactly.
He doesn't try to chase someone in the air. He tries to catch their landings, and that's such a big thing players need to look out for. And I also, to kind of paint the picture between these two, I'm not sure if these two have even met in bracket before this, but it's important to note that both these players definitely have something to prove because GoofyGoober wasn't really heard of outside the Southern Maryland scene until he started showing up here. Got great results with top 5 events, caused so many problems for people. And Creepooba, I've known Creepooba since like August of 2019 in like Annapolis, going to like bar locals. And I played him and I was just like, he's good. Like, this man's good. Like, if he makes that to Xanadu, he can cause some problems. And everything he's been showing up, he's been causing problems.
That's so cool.
I feel like both these players definitely have a lot of prove as good players who haven't really been in the spotlight until they've come to this venue. And I think both these players definitely have potential to be PR contenders coming up, man.
This region has some of the best storylines that I see. I love watching these players, you know, because between MDVA, you have 2 states, and Virginia's huge. Maryland goes wide from west to east coast. It's like, there's so many players here, and getting the chance to come out to Xanadu. It's so good.
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that to kind of be recognized a lot of the time in region, you have to be like here or the cave or some of those big spots. But it's also just like, okay, now we get the good players coming out of the good works to show their stuff, and people are being put on notice.
Yep, absolutely. And speaking of put on notice, Creepooba is running away with his momentum right now, getting his stock early, almost overlapping in percent. How do you get the platform? Good. Ooh. I love that. Just getting that damage.
Ooh. Reset the situation, and Creepooba is so much more dominant this game. I think GoofyGoober's getting a bit antsy and kind of, and also at the same time, Creepooba's doing better at exposing the holes in GoofyGoober's game plan and options. I think that's definitely the big contender here because, and from what we've seen in the set so far, Creepooba's getting stocked, and GoofyGoober can really struggle sometimes in the disadvantage, and just not getting it there either. Is so big, and can it? No, but the tech creep. Be nice.
This is like point of the night.
Okay, come on.
Hey, that's what I was talking about earlier. Oh my God, it was safe.
Okay. Good trying to end with a statement. I see how you are. Hey, if you're up 3 stocks to 1 game, like, and you're up this far, you might as well make a statement, honestly.
Not only that, but I love statements that are also safe. Like, I love.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, goodbye. Where are you? He was waving to me. Like, where did he go? He was up in that blast zone, dude.
What the hell?
The fact that he died from the left instead of going down is just like, okay. I love the wave to the camera, too. He knows, like, all right, that was nutty. I love it.
Holy cow. I love this game, man. That's just fun.
Hey, we all love having a good time here, but I don't think Goofy is, but he's living. But my man's living.
Got another chance.
One more lease at life. Is he going to get ledge trapped? Is he going to be able to come out? Something here? Again, I think Creeper wants to end on a little bit something stylish, trying to find some space pirate rushes.
Hey, sometimes that's the thing that, like, really... Oh, my God.
What?
I'm learning a whole bunch of stuff today.
We'll kill him with a down throw, why don't you? That's Nair. It's going to be all she wrote, though. Creepooba, a very good game 4, taking it 3-1 over GoofyGoober. And like I said, both these players are pretty good, and I think they deserve a little more spotlight outside the region. Because like I said, GoofyGoober's been on my map since Glitch 7.
Yeah.
And Creepooba's been on my map since like August 2019.
Which is crazy. It's so long ago now.
And you haven't heard these players because, like, okay, they're in faraway events. They're not